Hi, everyone. I'm Angela,
I'm Lindsay.
and we are the Wives That Watch. Today, we're going to be reacting to the teaser trailer for Agatha All Along, which is the Disney Plus show featuring Catherine Hahn, which was a character from WandaVision, who we did love very much. We were excited for this show. To preface this video, clearly we're doing a different format. Lindsay and I are in different locations. She went home to visit family. So much love to Lindsay's family, who she's visiting right now. You may have noticed the uploads have also slowed down. My father got a really serious diagnosis, and so the uploads have just slowed down. Hi, Pops. He'll be happy that I gave him a shout out. And also the other person we always shout out. Hi, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
So, what have you seen from this trailer?
I have seen that I think Agatha is supposed to be like a detective of some sort, maybe. And then she found a body and it said W Maximoff, and that's it. I
Yeah.
haven't seen anything else.
So from like releases they've put out, I know Catherine Hahn is in it. I know Aubrey Plaza's in it. I know the cast is stacked for this show. Um, and I did see that tiny clip on TikTok. I couldn't avoid it of W Maximoff and her seemingly in a morgue. So that was upsetting. We love Wanda on this channel. Um, but other than that, I haven't seen anything. So we'll
We
have
have
to.
Slothda in the back of our
Yes,
office.
if no one's ever noticed, we have a sloth wearing the Wanda headpiece. So you may not be able to see it now because we're cropped, but maybe I'll put a picture in here.
Well, I had to show you. So here's Slothda.
All right, I'm ready. Are you ready?
hmm
This is such a strange concept to me.
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, detective. Jane Doe. Found her down here by the water.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
Water. Sorry.
What
It's
happened to you?
it's not Wanda, is it?
Well, no, I don't think the body's Wanda.
I have a
think
lead
it's
in the case,
like a stand-in.
but can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
This is weird.
Is this really how you see yourself?
That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell.
Oh.
Claw your way out.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
So Agatha
I
became
miss the glory days.
Florence?
Took every bit of
No,
power I had.
this song is
but I
Seven
can be
Devils.
that
I
witch
love that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The gang's all here. Let's hit the road.
Oh, it really is a stacked cast.
I'm gonna walk the witch's road. The road is a death wish.
Oh.
Join me.
That iconic laugh.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it
I love
happens.
Patty LaPone. Not the laugh. I'm obsessed with this song. You don't understand.
Sweetheart, you okay?
Oh my god!
Ah.
Where's she going? Where's she going?
September 18th. Oh, I am so excited for this.
There's a lot that happened. A lot to mentally process.
Yeah, there was a lot that happened, and I'm interested. It seems as though, I guess, Agatha became a forensic scientist in
Well,
somehow.
no, she was ordered, or well, I guess she was
No, but
addressed
she was
as a detective. So
yes, but when Wanda put her under the spell, she gave her the role of nosy neighbor. So it's like, how did that progress? I'm curious about that.
Yeah, I don't understand that quite. I think that's why that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. The shift is kind of an odd choice, but
Yeah, but who knows? I mean, I guess to be a detective, you kind of have to be nosy. So maybe that makes sense. So it seems like Agatha breaks through Wanda's entrapment and starts trying to form a coven of her own now. But it seems as though Agatha's name is kind of like a scarlet letter in the universe. So it'll be interesting because she was like, what, right-minded witch would join Agatha Harkness's coven? So,
it's interesting that in the way that Agatha sort of forced Wanda to relive her trauma, it kind of happens to her here with these like flashbacks of like kind of bringing her out of that I guess state that Wanda kind of put her in
yeah,
to remember who she was as a witch prior.
I'm still hoping. Wait. So, can a witch's magic stay active even past their death? I wonder if that's a thing because if Wanda's dead, wouldn't she have been released?
Well, I don't know what the nuance of like Marvel uh magic like laws are. I also don't know if because it's chaos magic if it's a little less regulated in a way. I I'm always on the hope that Wanda will return as, our Wanda, not like a multiverse version of
Yeah.
Wanda.
I guess to be
But
fair, it went well with Loki because Loki feels very authentic and likable, even though he's not the Loki we had. He's an alternate version. But like that would be fine. But honestly, I always felt that Wanda's character was a grief driven character and she was all about loss. And so to see her commit suicide at the end of her story, for me as a therapist, that was hurtful. And I mean,
well,
obviously some people do end up with that end of their story, but I was hoping for something a little more hopeful.
it's sort of villainized grief, and I hated that because I felt like WandaVision really went through obviously the stages of grief with Wanda, and I feel like she came to this conclusion and like where she was able to get some closure at the end and sort of come to peace with things, and then to have that obviously reverted in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness simply because the director didn't know anything about the project and the direction the project went is so I don't know, egregious, I feel like, because uh it really did wipe away Wanda's character development.
Yeah. Well, I'm
And
still
it did
hoping.
villainize grief.
Yeah, I'm still hoping that she'll somehow end up in this show and they're just keeping it really under wraps. But even if not, let's put Wanda aside. I'm really excited to see Agatha. I loved Catherine Hahn in WandaVision. I thought Agatha was such a fun character, and I'm intrigued just to see what she's all about and to see her kind of story play out through this show. And I think Catherine's gonna nail it. And I think she has a great ensemble around her too.
Oh well, yeah. Like I said, I love Patty LuPone. I think she's super funny, and I love that the cast is snarky. Every single one of those people in reality, like as actors, are snarky, and they're all so funny. So I feel like they probably bring that to a lot of the roles that they play. And Aubrey Plaza is amazing. So I love that she gets to play. I feel like all of her roles are like a little bit twisted, but to see her actually do it because the character is intended to be sort of dark and twisted
Yeah.
is really neat.
It's funny to me that now Agatha's on the other side of it, where now she's getting taunted by this person. Like Aubrey's like, you're going to stay stuck in this? Come on, get out of it. And kind of making fun of her when it was the other way around, right? Like Agatha was doing that to Wanda in
Plus, I'm saying
WandaVision.
it feels almost karmic that she has to go through what she forced Wanda to go through.
Yeah. So I'm actually very excited. I know when this project was announced, some people were very like up in arms about it and they were upset that they were wasting resources on Agatha Harkness, and I'm like, I'm pumped. Like, I'm excited for
Okay,
this.
but like I thoroughly believe that there is a purpose for everything that they do in the MCU. They don't just do things for no reason. Like even I feel like movies like what was it, like The Immortals and
Oh,
also
well, they're gonna come, yeah, I think back around. But like, What
yeah,
If feels like the only one that maybe is kind of its own thing.
no,
But
because even then they sort of canonize I mean it's canon, so it's like those are
canonized.
but I'm just saying, like, those are canon multiverse realities, though, and so they were like in literally in Multiverse of Madness, they didn't need to introduce Captain Carter because they'd already done it in What If, so everybody who had watched What If already knew who Captain Carter was.
Mm.
And so it's like even those projects had a purpose. And we see that again, I think, with like what Maria Rambeau in the Marvels, in when they shows the alternate reality there. So I think those serve a purpose. I would say even, I mean, I think they're even trying to loop Moon Knight back in somehow as well because it was kind of a standalone project too.
Yeah, but he was pretty popular as well. So, yeah, I think we're gonna probably see Agatha's Coven maybe again. I feel like it probably will serve its purpose, and I don't know. I'm
I
hoping
think
because this character's so connected to Wanda that, you know.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is like the only real purpose I feel like for Agatha in the comics anyway was to be Wanda's mentor. And so, I mean, Agatha is also a very powerful witch. So it's like if anybody could potentially resurrect Wanda or maybe bring back traces or remnants of Wanda, because maybe Wanda as a Nexus being can't truly be like killed like that, even of her own volition. Um, we might be able to, maybe she'll be brought back, if anything, at least for a cameo. It would be interesting, I think, because people talk about the problem with like Wanda's power, that she
She got too
basically,
powerful.
well, that it's just like if there's a problem or a conflict they introduce, Wanda's just going to be like, and then they're gone, and so it creates a problem for them to have that kind of conflict with Wanda in existence. So if Wanda's like gone and then they have to bring her back, it would be a really good twist, kind of like what they did with Captain Marvel in Endgame.
All right. Well, any final thoughts?
I think it looks great. I'm interested to see it, so I'm excited.
Me too. All right. So keep an eye out. Maybe we'll react to Agatha All Along on this channel when it comes out on September 18th. We are very excited. And let us know what you thought of the trailer in the comment section below. Be safe out there. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to follow the journey. We'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.